Hi, everyone. I apologize. I apologize. Let's see. I was clicking on my comments, but needed to start my mic. Let's see. Cherry Nest TV, that's Tanya. She says, is there audio? I don't hear anything. Yes, I'm here. I just cut it on. I was running a little bit behind as usual because it's Sunday after church. You all didn't even hear what I said. Uh, I had the bright idea to fix turkey on the grill like how they do at Disney. So I didn't want the legs. I got small turkey wings instead. Cherry Nest TV, that's Tanya. She says, hi, V. V says, hello at Cherry Nest TV. Red's Random Video says, hi at Simply. And Red's Random Videos, I'm so glad that you made it, hon. I'm so glad. Hey, Red December. Hello, host in chat. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. V says, hello at Tanya's Beauty Box. Tanya says, hi at Simply You Makeup. And who else was in here? Cherry Amori, my little cherry pie. I know that she spoke earlier when my mic was down, and I didn't notice that the mic was down. I'm just popping through the comments and didn't notice that the mic was off. I always try to keep the mic down just in case there's some conversation going on that's not too YouTube related, that it won't get caught up in the stream. So I apologize for that. So how is everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday? I can't believe how warm it is out today. Let's see. Red says hello at Cherry. Simply Makeup says hello at Red December. Cherry Nest TV says hi at Simply You Makeup. Simply You Makeup says hello at Tanya's Beauty Box. Red is giving everyone a virtual hug. Red's Random Video says hello at Tanya. Red's Random Video says hello at Red December. And if you guys don't know each other, everyone in here has beautiful channels. And everyone is so nice and sweet. Get to know each other. You will be happy that you did. B says all is well. Yep, I still can't believe that we're going to have snow on Tuesday. And it's 65 degrees today. I have my window open. I just shut the heat off so that it won't pop on. Usually it doesn't, but sometimes if the doors and windows are open, then the furnace will think that it's cold, and then, the heat will pop on. And I'm not paying for heat, and it's 65 degrees outside. That's absolutely crazy. Yep, but I said we could take advantage of this nice weather and, just cook outside today, uh, making those turkey parts. So I'm excited to see how those turn out. Tanya says snow Tuesday in Detroit. Yep. You didn't hear about it? Yes, ma'am. Don't put your boots up yet, because they said, let me see, the Secretary of Church told me 1 to 3 inches. But sometimes they say we're going to get bad weather and sometimes it passes over. So That's the forecast. Red December says the weather is bipolar. Yes, it is. Red's random video says that is crazy. Michigan weather. Yep. The only place in the United States where you can experience at least 2 seasons in one day. V says, are you kidding? Oh my God. Yep. It's supposed to be a snowstorm on Tuesday. Yes, ma'am. In Detroit. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Wow, 2 to 3 inches. Yep. Cherry Nest TV says, oh heck no, 1 to 3 inches. That's crazy. Yep, that's what it said. Candy says, I hope it's just a dust and a snow. Then I do too. I do too. Um, you know, I do have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. Trying to think, do I have to leave early Wednesday? No, I think it's like in the late afternoon. I have a sedated injection for my back Wednesday, a sedated injection for my knee on Thursday. Thursday is the early day, but I want to say Wednesday is like around noon. And I'm glad it's later in the day just in case we do get a little bit and we kind of have to creep a little bit slower because I have to go all the way to Canton. Red's random video says, I just put my party tent up, shaking my head. I know I got a new one. It's still in the box. With my stimulus, I said, let me stimulate my backyard a little bit. I got a new tent and a new fire pit, but I got a gas one this year, the propane gas. I can't take all that smoke. Um, Me or Mr. G, it's too much. When you burn the wood, it's horrible. So I wanted a gas one. Hey, Ruby, how are you? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream, hon. Your full makeup look was so beautiful with that turquoise. Both you and V did looks with like a turquoise shade of eyeshadow this week. Both of them very lovely. Tanya says, are you in Michigan too at Red's Random? Yep, she's right here with us. Right here with us. Let's see. Next comment. V says, hello at Ruby, beautiful natural makeup. Red's random video says, my sister is getting her nerves burned tomorrow. She's been suffering with a bad back for years and has tried everything. Oh, wow. Oh, well, I'm going to pray for your sister and your family on that one. They want to put like a stimulator in my back, but being a therapist, I just don't trust it because I've not seen anything work. They want to put the stimulator in for the back pain, but they said it's not going to do anything for the pain in my leg from the nerves, the sciatic nerve. So that's the worst part of it because I can't even cross my leg to put on my socks and shoes. So if it's not going to help both of them, no, thank you. I will pass. I'm going to pray for your sister. Red's random video says, yes, I'm in Michigan. V says, thank you. Yep, so pretty. Ruby says, hi, it's Simply You Makeup. The Soul Food Queen. Hello, everyone. Where you can get your eat on with some good country southern food. That's the Soul Food Queen. Ruby says, thanks, my dear sister. Oh, you're welcome. Yep, so pretty. That full face. I really like that. Red says, who starts the fire at your house? Mr. G, he likes to do it. But he really shouldn't be doing the fire. you know, because he has that really severe COPD. And it was just too smoky last year when we burned it. Red's random video says, thank you for the prayers. No problem. We're all praying, as a matter of fact, for your sister. Red random video says, I suffer from back and knee pain. Also, my pain doctor gave me a type of cream. Well, unfortunately for me, because it's nerve damage, a topical cream or ointment is not going to do. It's not going to work for me. Ruby says, hi at the Soul Food Queen. Okay, let me real quick pull up my Yahoo Mail. I just need to send something out right quick. Oh, come on now. We're going to have company in a few minutes. Red is going to join us and give us a quick review on a product. So I'm just sending her the link right quick. Hold on one second. Okay, Red. Let me see. All right, I just sent the link. And now I want to pull up this website right quick. Hold on one second, ladies. Oh, that's a pretty eyeshadow look. I be seeing so many beautiful eyeshadow looks on Instagram. Edge products. Wow. That looks like it. Okay, let's see. I have some more comments here. Hey, MK, I see you down there. Ruby says, yes, we will be praying Simply You makeup. Actually, it's Red's random videos. Her sister is having a surgery tomorrow. So we wanted to hold her up in prayer, her and the family as well, that everything will be all right. Red's random video says we have a smoker grill and a new griddle that we can't wait to use. Yeah, I love smoker grills. I love those. V says hello at the Soul Food Queen. V says my mom is home, but the same. Let me see. But the same. The nurse comes in 5 days. Okay, V. We're gonna continue to pray for you and your mom as well. I'm glad that she's home around her family. That's very important. Red's random video says hello, Soul Food Queen. Red's random video says hello, Ruby. MK Bite says, hi, Age Graceful, stopping by to say hi, and I appreciate it, and I love you so much. So much. You got to freeze one of those meals and ship it to me. Oh, my God. This man, he has a mukbang channel, and his plate is always to perfection, beautifully presented, and looks oh so yummy. So you got to check him out. Sweet man. I've known him since I very first started YouTube. Red's Random Video says, hi at MK Bites. How are you? Yep, you guys might know each other because Red goes back to that time as well. We all kind of came in together. Red December says, I'm not ready yet, was running late from church. That's fine, baby. You let me know in the chat whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. At least you have the link, and you let me know, and then I'll look out for you, and then I can add you. No problem. Red says, hi, MK Bites. MK Bite says, hi, how are you doing? I'm doing good. MK Bite says, hey at Red December. B says, hello, MK Bites. B says, they are doing at home hospice. Okay, I didn't want to ask that. Okay, I'm sorry, and I understand. I understand. We love you, V. We love you. I know how that is. Soul Food Queen says hello to MK. Cherry Amori says, I love delicious food. MK Bites. Well, his channel is the one to hit up, girlfriend. MK Bites says, thank you so much at Age Graceful. Oh, no problem. You know, that's how we do it. That is how we do it, and it's the truth. B says, I am praying for you and your sister, Red's Random Videos. Ruby says, hi at Red's Randoms. Red's Random Video says, yes, I watch MK Bites. Been watching him a long time. Yeah, he's wonderful. He is wonderful. Cherry Amore says, we love you, B. MK says, hey, the Soul Food Queen. B says, that is okay. You can ask. Yep, I kind of felt that way when you said nurse 5 days. I know what that means, but I didn't, want to bring it up and not know how you are emotionally, because that's rough. That's rough. Red's Random Video says, thank you at Simply You. MK says, hey at Cherry Amore. Ruby says, I also know too, Simple You. Yep, Ruby knows too. Yep. We're kind of like at that age, if we're lucky enough to have our parents into adulthood, that they're getting older, and with aging comes a decline in medical status and sickness. And no, it doesn't make a difference when or how. It's just that it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, because no time is good when you're facing that. No time is good. And I often wonder, like, if I had lost my parents when I was a little girl, like 6 or 7, like a friend of ours did, would I feel any different than um, losing a parent when I'm a full adult? But I think that both of them are devastating. whether you lose someone when you're really young and you never got to really know them as an adult, or you have them around you for a long time and you just can't let go type of thing. Um, that's the best way I can explain it. Um, if that makes sense, what I'm saying. Red's random video says prayers to you, B. MK Bite says, how was your wedding at age graceful? I know you was beautiful. Oh, it was wonderful, MK. And thank you. As a matter of fact, on Tuesday, I'll be putting out another video with some of the professional pictures. The only thing is kind of hard to get them like crisp and clear, just like they are in the album. But I'm doing a video in conjunction with the Honey Love brand of women's garments. Um, I was blessed and they sent me like almost $300 worth of undergarments for my wedding. So that video, I'm going to try to get it out either late tomorrow evening, no later than Tuesday. And you'll be able to see some of those pictures, MK. Let's see. V says, thank you, everyone. I appreciate all the love. Yep, you know we love you around here. We love you, love you, love you. Red's random video says, prayers of healing, peace of mind, and blessings go out to everyone. Amen to that, because we all, you know, whether it's said or not, have different things that we're going through in our lives. And sometimes we share them, sometimes we keep them to ourselves. But it's good to know that if you do decide to share, that you have a group of caring individuals who surround you and hold you up and uplift you. That's very important. And that's just how it is in these parts. We love on each other. Red's random video says, wow, that's great for them to send you those items. Yes, yes. MK says, that's amazing. I can't wait to see some of your wedding day. Congratulations. Thank you, MK. Yep, I did like show some pictures a few lives ago. When I first got the pictures back, it was during a live, and while we were waiting for people to come in, I kind of took one of the albums and opened it up and was showing pictures to people, but I don't know what time mark that was at. It was kind of towards the beginning, and I really can't remember which live stream it was. Um, yeah, but this one will be more dedicated to showing some pictures just because of the products that I got back or got from Honey Love. And there'll be, a few different ones in there that people did not see during my live stream. Yep. So what do we want to do? Red is running a little bit behind. So I think I want to do this, but okay, you guys chit chat for 1 second in the chat, and I want to try to find something right quick. I want to find the video because what I want to do, I want to give credit to where credit is due. Let's see. this channel. I hear the ice cream man, the ice cream man. That is so funny to hear the ice cream man, and just to think that by Tuesday his tires will get stuck in the snow. Ah, believe it. Yep, it's this one here. Raven Simone. Okay. All right. Pause that. Okay, I got a couple of more. MK says, will you bring some cooking videos back to your channel? You know what? We were talking about that, I believe it was last week, because I had opened another channel and did all my cooking videos on Age Graceful Soulful Eats. And the reason I did it because I did not want to continue to mix the cooking and makeup. So I just dedicated an entire channel. That channel is not monetized. I have not posted there in almost 2 years, because it was like right around the time that my dad got sick. And it was just too much because I was still working at that time as well. But I have a few more things that I need to get out of the way so I can have a clearer path. And then I'm going to start back posting to Age Graceful Soulful Eats. So, yes, I do have some plans, MK. Um, I really do. Princess Minnie, hi dear. How are you, Princess? Good to see you. B says hello at Princess Minnie. Maybe going too fast. Red's Random Video says it's such a blessing to have positive channels like yours and everyone here with what's going on in the world of YouTube and in life. It's very refreshing to be able to watch a positive channel. Amen to that. You're absolutely right, because we know that in all of social media, there are your beef sectors, drama sectors, messy sectors, but we get the least credit for anything. They get all the views, and we get the least credit. Ruby says, "I am still here, but with you, but I'm cooking also." Okay, no problem. Princess Minnie says, "Hi, friend." MK Bite says, "Cool." Princess Minnie says, "Love from Istanbul and love from the United States to you." B says, "You are so true, Red's Random Videos." Yep, what she's saying is true. Cherry and Marie says, "You are so right, Age Graceful." Yep, I mean, it's true. Even Bigo is like that, and it kind of cracks me up sometimes when I watch and they be like, "We made it to YouTube." Some of their messiness and their drama. Like, you have some channels that screen record it and then they put the content on to YouTube. And they be just as happy to hear that some of they mess made it to YouTube. And I think to myself, you silly goose. You could have your own YouTube channel, but they're so focused on what they're doing because they chasing that $24,000 a month. And some of the messier channels are making $24,000 a month and more on Bigo. I just sit in awe because I can't act ugly every day and it's normal to in a conversation, like how I address you guys, ladies, sweetheart, hun, dog, things like that, that the people in your chat, you refer to them as bitch. Bitch, and it's okay. Bitch this, bitch that. Then every now and then, girl, no. It's like it's a conversation and it's totally acceptable. And I don't get that. I can't sit and have somebody refer to me that way and expect uh, for them to continue to support me. But that's not how it works over there. It, it's a completely different generation, and that's how they have conversations with one another. Ria's random videos, simply she's praying for you. Cherry says, no ma'am. Yeah, yeah. Princess Minnie says, love you too. Love you too. Yep. Yeah. And I don't have anything against um the LGBTQ community. Not at all. But it's just how they carry themselves over there. Uh and it's men calling another man a B. And it's purely acceptable. If you're not calling him a B, he's saying girl, or that's my sister, but you talking about another man. Miami K05, how are you? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Miami K. It's been a while. Ruby says, everyone is different, my dear. You're right. You are right. And I think about, sometimes it might be their age. But you also have a group of women that are like over 50 that are in these groups or group chats, and they have channels too, and they be doing the same thing. The same thing. And I'm like, for real? Red's random video says hello at Miami K05. Yep, welcome. Okay, so let me cam up. Okay, hey everybody. And let me take that top banner down. No, that's a brand. Let me take that away. All right, that gives me a little bit more room. Okay, now let me come back to my comments. All right. So the first thing I want to do, just really quick while we're waiting for Red, is I want to show you something. I was visiting a channel called My So-Called Life 1977, and the lady's name is Nona, and she is so sweet. So sweet. You got to visit her and tell her I sent you. She has, and I might have mentioned her channel before, but she has an entire room full of makeup, an entire room. Everything is organized to perfection in that room. So I went to visit her, and while I was there, she had been to a channel and saw a video by this lady here, and I want to give her props. Her name is Raven Simone. Okay, and Raven Simone, she does DIYs. So on her channel, she did a makeup uh, organizer made with things from the Dollar Tree. So she had um, paper towel holder, and then she has napkin holders, and she had zip ties. She uses it to store her paint. So I'm just gonna give you an example of what it looks like. So she took the zip ties and she fastened the zip ties onto the paper towel holder so that you have a tray. And I'm trying to give you an idea. Okay, that looks a little bit better. So that you have a tray like that. So it just hooks on like two there, one there, one there, one, and then again on this side, just to bring them together, and then you tighten them up fully. When she got done, she clipped the zip ties and she took it outside and she spray painted it. And she stores her acrylic paints in hers. So she put a layer here and then another layer at the top. And so Nona used it to store her foundation. So I'm going to be making one this week, and I'll show you what the finished product looks like next week. But in the meantime, you can check out both of the channels, Nona's channel, and see her video. And I'll pull up her channel as well. And then Raven Simone's channel. So that's like what, $5? And I think I paid $1.95 for the zip ties from the Dollar General. So $7 for a cute little organizer. And if you want to spray paint it, you can. I'm not going to spray paint mine when I'm done, but I just thought that it was such a cute idea. So I'm going to have it fixed up next live so you can see what it looks like. But I just wanted to bring up those two channels right quick so that you can visit them. Let's see if I can find Ravens. Okay. Raven's video is called the Dollar Tree DIY paint holder. And you can put them on there either way you wish. That's Raven's channel. And then I'm gonna go back to Nona's channel. This is Nona's channel, and she has it right there where she used the organizer. And I kind of played around with it, and I guess whatever you think is best to like store your products. Isn't that cute? So again, Nona's channel is called My So-Called Life 1977. Just pull it down a little bit. That's Nona's channel. So like I said, I want to give credit where credit is due. Let's see, let me go back up in these comments. Red says, I'll be ready in a second. Okay, hon. Ruby says, cooking rice and peas with fried chicken. Oh, God, I love rice and peas. You putting coconut milk in it? I love it. Oh, so good. Princess Minnie says, you are amazing. Oh, you are too. And Red, I see her. Give me 1 second, Red. I'm going to finish up with these comments, and then I'm going to add you. Tanya says, that's creative. Yes, it is. Very creative. Cherry says, wow, nice. Yep, I thought it was kind of cool, you know, to store whatever you would like. Dee says, that's a cool idea to organize. Yeah. Then you can kind of see things, you know, quicker. Dee says, can you put it in your description? Yep, I'll put it in when I get done with the live. I sure will. Hey, Felicia, great idea. I can't wait to see yours next week. All right, how you feel, girl? Princess Minnie gives all hearts. Ruby says yes. Coconut milk, yep, so good. Now see, now you making me want some peas and rice with coconut milk in it and some oxtails and some cabbage. So good. All right, Red, I'm gonna bring you up and add you to the stream. Hey, Red.
Hi, dear.
How are you?
Oh, I am really good. Thanks for
Great.
inviting me.
Oh, no problem. I love to have you anytime that you want to come up. Anytime.
I have Stardust behind me, but she's taking a nap.
Okay. So Red has a product that she's gonna introduce us to and let us know how she got it.
Absolutely. I found is it, I don't know if the sound, okay, it's better sound now because I was hearing kind of a delay there. I always like to talk about backstories of how I found a product, but it is a eyebrow pencil that I'm going to be talking about, and I'm super excited. And how I found out about it is, have you guys heard of the subscription box called Fab Fit Fun? It's a little higher ended subscription box for about $40 or so. I don't, if anybody has it, I was just curious. But so one of the YouTubers who does videos about what she gets in her box monthly was saying that she had these little codes that if somebody was interested in, sampling the Fab Fit Fun, they have a starter kit, and all you have to do is pay $5. So, if you know somebody who has that subscription, I guess they get these codes, and they have quite a few. So it's just a way to kind of market and for people to try. And then if you want to continue with the Fab Fit Fun, then you can, or you can just decline and say, it's not for me. So I got the Fab Fit Fun. I got the box in the mail yesterday, and I will show you guys like what I got in the box. So I liked the products, but I was you got to try the products first, to see. And the product that I just really was super jazzed about is this eyebrow pencil right here. It's called Winky Lux. And I was so jazzed about it. I had DM'd Michelle and I said, I got to tell your audience about this new find that I found. Hi, I'm just reading the chat. Hi, Simply You Makeup, and hi, Miss Black D. How are you guys? Okay, so the neat thing about the product is they sell this at Target, so you can find it online, or I was just in Target. I went to church and I stopped at Target, and I saw they have just really cute little beauty products. But let me just talk about this. So it's called the Winky Lux Unibrow, and I am going to open it up. And the neat thing about it is that it magically works for all brow shades. And I had been using the same brow pencil for 3 years. And so when I tried this, it's just, sometimes you gotta just, maybe sample something and change things up because you get in your same routine. So let me just kind of show you. So one end, you see, one end is like this. Now, when I was on their website, they sell different tips. At Target, they didn't have this particular tip. They had more of a rounded tip, but so this particular tip, maybe, later we can go to the website and kind of take a look at the tip, but it'll show you, you can see it a little better. But on one end, you can draw in your brows. I'm just kind of trying to show you my brows a little bit. You can with the thinner end, you can kind of pencil in and draw little, brow lashes. And then the other side is a brush like that. So you can get, I was just so excited. It really matched. I don't know how it does it. It says it's magic, but it really, I just thought it really matched my brows really, really well. It looked very natural. And that's what I really liked because, it's one thing when you do makeup for a YouTube video, you might do a little bit dramatic, but to go into everyday life, to work or whatnot, I like things a little bit more natural. And I thought it was very beautiful. So And then when I was at Target, they also have the brow gel, and I just had to pick it up. Now it looks like this, and you can do that if for people who want to have that finishing touch. It's supposed to last all day. I did try it. Let me just open this up for you to kind of see what this looks like. It's clear, and it has a little, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it has a little kind of doe foot there. And it's good. I personally don't think I'm going to do something like that on an everyday basis because I'm so sensitive. I'm not like the one that likes the fake lashes or something that's going to make me uncomfortable. So I do kind of feel it that it is on my eyebrows. But I think for like special occasions, I was thinking I might use it on, right in the corner just to bring it up. But it is beautiful. Oh, the product is $16. So that is that's how much it costs.
Okay. Now you said it had different tips, that you can get different tips or to go on the end of that, or different pencils with different tips.
Yeah, different pencils depending on what type of a tip that you'd like.
Okay.
Yeah, there's about 3 different types of tips.
Okay. All right. So I do have the website pulled up behind me. So I'm going to share my screen. Give me 1 second.
You guys, I wanted to share this story, but when I was at Target, there was this older lady, and you could tell that she was a bit older, and she had no. I just happened to look at her brows. We were talking about brows. We were looking at the same Winky Lux kind of products, and she was looking at, brows, and I said, I'm kind of really like this particular product, and she said, oh, really? Because she said, well, it's really good if somebody can, vouch for a product. And she said, I don't have any eyebrows. How can I create a look, with and I was telling her a little bit about how to do it because I was watching Michelle, you've done various brow videos, and I kind of walked her through it. And she says, oh, bless your heart. And I told her about your channel, so she wants to watch and kind of learn more about makeup, and especially for the older ladies. Give me one moment. I need to let one of the dogs in the room.
Okay. So if you guys can see here, I did pull up the Winky Lux website, and it has here, it says more than 1 million units sold, upgraded from brow to wow with the Winky Lux Unibrow Pencil, a cool tone pencil that blends with almost every brow shade. Yes, really. So I thought that was a good thing when I read that. And I'm looking here at this little example of the shade because I don't have black hair or black brows, so I can't use like a black eyebrow pencil. I have to have a brown, like a soft brown uh, type of a pencil. So that's good. And I would be really interested to see if it would blend with my brow. So I probably will order one. It says the firm texture gives you total control, light pressure for lighter brows, heavy pressure for darker ones, and creates a universally flattering look every time in just 2 minutes or less. And then it says, pro tip for a totally polished brow look, start with a unibrow precision to create precise hair-like strokes, and follow up with classic unibrow to fill in sparse patches. Lock it all in with the unibrow gel for an ultra groomed finish. And that was the other product that Red showed you. So I have some arrows here, and it just shows different women with different skin tones and probably brow hairs using the product. So this woman here seems very fair complected. This next woman seems more tan or olive complected. And the woman here is more dark toned complexion. So, like I said, I would be really interested to see if this product really does work. And I believe that this is the pencil here. This is how it looks in the box, brand new when you purchase it. Very pretty lilac colored box. And then they have some examples here on the box of different eyebrow looks. And it's important to remember that eyebrows are not twins. They're sisters. Sometimes they're cousins. Like one of mine has a slight arch and the other one is more rounded. And so while some people have perfected their eyebrows to the point where they get them to look exactly alike, sometimes it does not always look as natural, because we know that no one's eyebrows is that perfect or that keen. And so it doesn't look as natural that way. So let me see if it's another drop down on this arrow. And I don't think so. I think that was the last of it. Now, what I'm not seeing is the round tip. So I'm going to go up under eyes and see if that will lead me to a round tip. And it's loading.
And the other thing with the ingredients, is that me? It has natural ingredients of soybean oil, Japan wax. It's quite a few natural ingredients that I'm seeing in here, which is really cool.
Okay. All right, so on this page, that Red has Unibrow Universal Eyebrow Pencil. They have a mascara that's $18. Something called Bright Eyes, that's $33. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's a primer. Then they have some eyeshadow palettes, a liquid eyeliner, and this looks like, yes, it's a felt tip liner, which I'm not real crazy about felt tips. I don't know, for some reason they don't work so good on me. Okay, it looks like I found the one that is round. Oh, and they also have a mini. So this one here in the center, Unibrow Precision, I'm just going to click on that because it looks round and not the angled one that Red has. I kind of like the angled one a little bit better sometimes, depending on the brand, because my round one from Wander Beauty is really nice. And then the ones that are angled like this, for some reason, they pop on me if you apply too much pressure. So here is the one that is round. And you can see there in that picture, Just give it a little bit to kind of come up. There we go. That's the rounded tip that Red was telling us about. So you kind of have a choice depending on which one you prefer. And this is just another picture of it that's a little bit more close up so you can see it. Now this one looks exactly like my Wander Beauty pencil, that round tip. That angled flat one. Anastasia Beverly Hills has one that's angled like that. Urban Decay has an angled one like that. Elf has an angled one like that. But I really prefer, if it's my choice, to have the rounded one. And I think I want to go back one and just see what this Bright Eyes is. Because I don't know if it's a primer or if it's something to refresh your eyes. Because I've been seeing a lot of products like that lately, products to kind of refresh your eyes. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was like a roll-on type of thing. It was a stick, actually, that I had got in a box. I think it was in the Poshmark box. Okay, of course, I can't read that little bitty writing, so let me just open it up and see what it is.
All of their products were so cute.
And I'm Yep, it's a primer, it's a prep. First we prep, then we perfect. This buildable duo will keep under eyes hydrated and bright all day long. The lightweight Wakey Wakey will depuff and soften the delicate skin, priming it for a seamless makeup application, and layering on Peeper Perfect diffuses the look of uneven skin tone without creasing, giving you brighter and more awake looking under eyes. Huh. So I guess there's two products in this kit here. $41 for only $33. So you get something like the puffiness, then you get something to kind of prep your eyes like a primer. And it looks like it comes in different shades, kind of like the P. Louise from Morphe. Because see these shades here right above the PayPal? Wait, give it 1 second to catch up. There we go. Yep, it has different shades there that you can use depending on your skin tone or what kind of look you're trying to create. And that's very similar to the P. Louise brand that's up under Morphe, which is a very, very good but expensive base, eyeshadow base. Well, maybe after I use up my P. Louise, but I don't have a skin tone P. Louise because they were out of it. So I got a lighter one that's really good for like making your shades pop, but I don't have a skin tone P. Louise. So maybe I'll try one of these in the skin tone. So I'm gonna look at that later a little bit more closely. So thank you, Red, for introducing us to this product and getting me in trouble spending money. Because you know, if I see something, it's like, I might have to get this.
I know.
Let me stop sharing the screen unless you want to look at something specific, Red.
Well, I wanted to talk a little bit more, but I feel like, is the sound kind of backfiring? How is the sound?
You know
Is it
what?
okay?
Let me see. Let me cut my volume down.
Yeah, I
It
feel
sounds
like there's
fine.
an echo.
Yeah, let me cut my volume down and see if that helps a little bit. Because we're both in the broadcast room, so maybe it sounds a little bit louder than normal. So I'll just cut mine down a little bit and see if that helps.
So I just was gonna quick show you guys the other 3 products that I got into that Fab Fit Fun.
Okay.
So yeah, and so this was a candle, and the retail price of this candle is $48, and it's by Jonathan Adler. I guess he's kind of a famous person with developing candles, but it's supposed to kind of take you to feeling like you're on vacation at the beach. It has orange blossoms and driftwood. So this is the candle, and then I had 2 other quick products. I thought it was kind of interesting. So it's just a candle like this, and it has a cover. Now, Michelle, you have heard of candles kind of that were expensive because that were high-ended?
Yes, yes.
Mm,
I got in trouble with Yankee Candle right after my dad passed away. But I love candles. I love the scent of them. I like to watch them burn. And so I
mm,
would order like buy one, then you get one free. And so
mm-hmm.
I was ordering shipment after shipment of candles. And Yankee Candle is like $28 for their large tumbler or either the large jar. And if I had time, I would pull out the box of jars and tumblers that I saved because I want to clean them up and then use them. Like if I have a party in the yard, because I can always put floating candles into the jars or tumblers. So I held on to them. But candles, depending on the brand, can be very expensive. Even Bath and Body Works, sometimes their candles. But Yankee has one, I think it's like called White Barn is another one of their lines, and they cost even more because they have that wick that crackles like a campfire. Yep.
I
So
have never, I have never heard of that. That sounds very interesting.
yep, they're nice.
Uh, okay. And the other product was they have it's by Wander Beauty, and the product has an interesting name. It's called Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask. And these retail for $25. And they come individually wrapped, and you get 5 of them. And they're actually gold there. So I can't wait. I have never tried a mask on my face. I have never tried an eye mask, but as I'm getting older, I have these little wrinkles under my eyes, and I'm really, who knows, maybe I'll pop on and I'll be like, I love it. I got to tell you guys that I love it, but but it's just, it's a pampering thing for us ladies.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Mhm.
And I'm familiar with that gold eye mask.
You
I
are?
got a set of those in my boxy once before, and I got a package of 5 from my boxy charm.
Okay. But have you tried?
Yes, that was some time ago. I tried it some time ago. It was okay. Um, I didn't see anything significant, but I
Mhm.
don't use mask on a regular basis, so I just kind of tried it, and I believe I
Mhm.
still have the other ones. Hopefully, they didn't dry out because
Mhm.
I haven't used them. The I had a mask um, the other day that I bumped into because it was in a place that it shouldn't have been. So I
Mhm.
looked at it and it said chin up mask. And
Mhm.
so I said, let me try this mask and see what it's like. And it's by Zuba, I believe, Zooba. And it has some slits to put like your mouth, and you can put it around your ears, but it holds up your chin. That mask felt so good that I'm going to order some more of those. And when I took it off, um, and I looked at my face, it seemed like that I had better elasticity around my marionette lines. I'm a lot older than you guys, so I'm really starting to see signs of aging, more so around the marionette lines and under my chin. My face is not as round as it used to be. My face is more elongated, so everything is kind of like, starting to drift downward. And the chin up mask, you're supposed to wear it like a half hour to 40 minutes, but it felt so good. I kept it on for an hour while I was cleaning. So I am going to look it up and I'm going to purchase some more. And when I get those back, I will do a video demonstrating how to use the chin up mask. It was very nice. And I felt, more elasticity around these areas. And then it also made my skin in the area that the mask was on, it kind of moisturized it some. So I really like that mask. And I'm like, oh, I should have found you a long time ago. And I just kind of wonder if I had a few of them and used them, once or twice a week for a month, would I see like a real noticeable difference? So I'm willing to give it a try depending on the cost.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the last thing in the box was, I think it's called a Vine. It is a thermal spring water, and it's advertised. It says spritz your face with spring water to hydrate, soothe, and soften the skin. And this retails for $14, and it just has for ingredients a Vine thermal spring water, and then nitrogen because it is in the. I have never heard of something like this, but I guess you can use it if you after you shave, or if you have irritating skin, or if you just want a quick mist. I I don't know what to think about this, but it is interesting.
I don't know why I thought it was to give your face a refresher, like when it's hot.
Mhm. It's
Say if
probably
you're at
just
park or
something, just kind of an upscale type of a thing.
okay, something to spend your money on. Because I'm like, you could only use it at like maybe sitting in the yard, or if you're at the beach, if you're hot, kind of like spritz your face, to
Mhm.
add some moisture from, to kind of. keep the effects of the hot sun down.
You know, it does make kind of a cool little a mist. There is no scent to it. You know, and it's a more of a mist than if you use like a spray bottle. And I suppose, you know,
That's what the products are for us to get them, see if we like them and review them. If they're useless, then they're useless. You know what I'm saying? If you can't find a good reason
Ruby
to use it.
Ruby Beautiful Natural Makeup said I used that already, the spray.
Okay, let me see.
Red's random video said I need my brows done.
Okay, I'm gonna go back up to Jazzy's comment and go down because she came in late, so I wanted to acknowledge her. And she says, "Hello, ladies. Happy Sunday to everyone." And then Dee said, "Hello to Jazzy." Ruby says, "Sounds very interesting." To Red. Tanya says, "I love Winky Lux brow products with the triangular tip." Okay.
Oh, that's good to know.
Tanya also says, "I got my first Winky Lux in a boxy charm and then found it on HSN, but hoarded a couple of pencils, so I'm set. It's a great pencil." Okay, so she speaks highly of it. I got to try it at least once. Ruby says, "I don't like dark brown." Yep, I don't like dark brows either. Dark brows. I don't either. Because my hair is not dark, so it makes me look harsh. If I wear black wigs or anything, I always wear like a natural brown color. B says I need to try it. Tanya says the pencil I bought was in a color for my brows, not the universal color pencil. So this must be new because I have seen the dark brown pencil available in a while. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna have to research that one then. So you got a shade before, but Red got a universal pencil. Okay. Tanya says, "Sounds like It Cosmetics universal brow product, but maybe a cheaper alternative." It may be. B says, "Hello to Jazzy." Yep, I'm so excited to see Miss Jazzy. Um, Tanya says, "I have a Wander Beauty brow pencil too. It's also a good one. I love it." Now that one is my color. It's perfect, a perfect match. Tanya says, "At least they have Afterpay." Yeah, they do. I PayPal, either PayPal or Amazon. PayPal or Amazon. Those are like my two biggest bills. Red's random video says, "I need my brows done." I do too. And it's this young lady. This is another channel, but she is a self-taught makeup artist. And so she just recently dropped a all brow video. I like to watch her. She's young, so she does those looks, that the young girls wear with a lot of color. Hold on one second, you guys. I need to plug up my laptop before I lose this stream. I thought I had enough power in it. Let's see. Okay. Whew. All
Oh my
right.
goodness.
Yep. Her name is Brianna Marie, but she dropped a single brow video yesterday, and I downloaded it so I can watch her technique. And watching her technique, I could see clearly some of the mistakes that I make with my eyebrows. So I'm going to attempt to do my brows Similar to how Bree does hers. That's the best I can do is say similar. Let's see. Uh, Ruby says, I used that already, the spray. Do you like that spray, Ruby? Do you get that box or you just bought the spray? Yep. And that candle red, how much was that candle? 40?
$8.
48. Okay. Yep, that sounds similar to like that white barn. And then you got to consider the candles too that have the jewelry in them. Um,
Mm-hmm.
some people get like costume jewelry, either high end or cheap costume jewelry, but every now and then it's supposed to be a real stone in their jewelry hidden in the candles. And I was going to get some of those for Christmas, and then I decided not to, to give to like my daughter-in-law and my granddaughter, but I didn't get them. And they send me emails every day. You left something in your basket. That was in December when I left that in the basket. Ruby says that she bought it at the drugstore. Oh, okay. All right. Now, Red, that code that your friend gave you, is that a one-time use code just um for you or for people she gives it to, or is it a code that can be shared for that Fab Fit?
Yeah, it can't be shared. It's for a one use only for that individual. So if
Okay.
she said she has quite a few codes, she sounded that she had about 10. She had the subscription for a few years, so she can give it out to friends. And
Okay.
when you go and put that code in, it'll say such and such a name, so she gets
Mhm.
credited. If I don't know if she'll get a discount at all, but they'll
Mhm.
understand that it's from her. So
Okay. Okay. I just thought, I would ask. I have a former coworker who gets that FabFit box, so
mhm.
I might reach out to her and see if she has a code, if she still gets it. Um, she has
If
a new
not, I
baby,
can
so she might
DM
not
you because
have time. Say that again.
sorry, if not, I can DM you
Okay.
of where uh it's a lady who has a small YouTube channel, and I'm sure
Hmm.
she would. All you have to do is say in her comments that uh, that you would like to get her. I wonder if she would. You think it would be appropriate if I shared? I don't know. Because she had made a public announcement on her, YouTube channel.
Hmm. Maybe
So
if she made a public announcement, then maybe that code is specific to her, and then maybe her followers can take advantage of it, or whoever happens to watch her video. Um,
exactly. Yes. So, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe if someone wanted to privately DM me, I am on Instagram. So if you go to my YouTube channel, Reddecember02, I can share that because she said she had a lot. So really, whoever, wanted to get one, watch her video and make a comment, she said she would share. But
okay.
okay, so, it's something kind of fun. That can I did you have something planned? I had one other brow pencil if you wanted to talk about.
No, go ahead and talk about it, because the only thing I'm going to do after you're done is do the giveaway. And
Oh,
that's going
there's
to
a
be,
giveaway.
yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'll do the giveaway. And by the time I do that, we'll be, right at that magic hour. And then I can go and finish supervising Mr. G and make sure he doesn't burn the dinner.
What are you having for dinner tonight?
I decided to do turkey like at Disneyland or Disney World. You know how they do those big turkey legs? But I got the turkey wings instead. And so they're on the grill. And then I had some pork loin slices. So I seasoned those. And he put that on the grill as well. And then I got some dressing I had frozen. So I took the dressing out. So we'll have turkey dressing, and I put some greens on and some dinner
Delicious.
rolls. That's it for tonight. Something yummy to find a good movie or something and watch a good movie and eat a good dinner. Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was about a year ago. Well, it happened right before things kind of got shut down. But I had gone to a upscale salon in Minneapolis that specialized in eyebrows. And so I got my eyebrows waxed and trimmed, and they were all trained by, they went to Beverly Hills and worked with this eyebrow specialist who's known in the field. He has his own line. His name is Damani Roberts. So, like I said, he's in Beverly Hills, and he is Beyonce's private brow artist. He also has worked with Madonna and Oprah Winfrey. And so these ladies who worked at the salon before they, were eligible to work there, they all traveled there to study under this man. And so I was really excited, and then I took pictures, and they did a really nice job. And so the pencil that they gave me and the color that the lady chose, it's the name is Damani Roberts, and he's Eyebrow King, and then they chose the color Minx, MINX, for me. And so it is a slightly, the color is a little more brown. So if for some reason, Michelle, you try this other product and it looks a little dark on you, this might also. Now this is, I was seeing they sell this on Amazon. He has these pencils, and then I did see them. It was interesting. I don't know, eBay was having them, and you could get like 2 for $9. So it was, I think that was a kind of a discount, but I'd rather probably get mine off of Amazon. But I thought it was really cool, to go to a salon and have someone who had been trained under this man to actually find the correct shade for you.
Okay. That's very interesting. A whole store dedicated to eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
So that color that you have, that's a brown?
Yes, it is a brown. And to tell you the truth, I haven't been I was kind of hoarding it because I knew I'm the type of person that if something is upscale, I'm not going to wear it on a daily basis because I want to save it because it's just so wonderful. And so I also liked, to tell you the truth, these two products were very comparable. I I think this particular product was a little more brighter, is a little more brighter on my eyes, whereas the unibrow, this one that we've been talking about, has a cooler shade, and it's a little more natural with my eyebrows, and I kind of like it just because it's a little bit of a change up,
Okay.
to have something a little different. But I thought to give people, these are just a couple of products that I have tried, and especially I thought it was so cool that these people, went to Beverly Hills and worked with this, famous man who did Beyonce's uh, brows. So they really knew what they were doing.
Right, exactly. You want, if you can afford it or if it's available to you, to get your advice from somebody that's been around and they know what they're doing because they've worked with celebrities. That's absolutely wonderful. That's
Mm-hmm.
wonderful. I don't blame you for wanting to kind of save that. And it kind of reminded me of our conversation we had yesterday about having things in common that we do. And I would do the same thing. I would store it away, and it would be really special to pull it out every now and then. I would do the same thing exactly. Exactly.
I think
So
that's how we were taught. My mom was taught that you didn't wear your best clothes on a daily basis.
exactly.
And and that's how that's what I was taught.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. We were raised similar. So Sandra said that oh, first let me go right here first. Ruby said that spray that she says she puts it on before putting on her makeup. So I don't know if she uses it like a primer water would be used, that spray. So that's the idea that you could use it. Soul Food Queen says that she loves the Yankee candles and that she likes the rose scented ones. Um,
Mm.
let's see. Soul Food Queen says Yankee Candle. Yeah, I knew what you were referring to. Yep, you good. You good. V says, thank you at Red December for sharing these nice finds. Yes, that was very, very nice of Red to come and share her trial Fab Fun or Fab Fit. Is it
Fab
Fab
Fit Fun.
Fab Fit Fun? Okay. Fab Fit Fun box with us. I think that was nice for $5. I
Yeah,
don't think
see,
you can beat
Fab
that.
Fit Fun. And
So are
and
you
they
going to
have
get
a
the
little, yeah, it came in a box. Stardust thought it was her diva dog. A- And in all actuality, when I am gonna say I'm sorry, I might do 1 month, but in all honesty, it's kind of hard to get things that come by mail when the dog thinks it was her box. And so,
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I don't know. I might try, a trial box and see if I get the same thing you
mm-hmm,
got or if I get something different.
mm-hmm.
Sandra says, love the candles, but don't like the name Yankee. Okay. Ruby says, okay, have to go. Okay, Ruby, thank you for coming in to the stream. I appreciate you so much. All right, guys. So now it's time for the giveaway. So this
Hey, you know,
giveaway,
I'm trying to just get off and say goodbye
mm,
to everybody before the giveaway, but I was gonna just say, if somebody has a product and they'd like to go on panel, talk to Michelle because I'm sure she'd like you to
mhm,
be on her panel sometime.
yep, that's true. In fact, I DM'd V, and she probably is going to go on next Sunday if
That's
she gets her
awesome.
products back. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll see you in the next panel. Take care. Bye,
Okay,
everybody.
Red. Thank you. Love you. Love to see you in person.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. I'll see you when you drop down. Okay. So take this one down. Oh, wait a minute. I got one more. Hey, Sarah. How are you? Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream, hon. Welcome. You're just in time for the giveaway. You didn't miss that part. And after that, we'll be done for today. Let's see, one more comment here. B says hello to Sarah. All right, so last Saturday I dropped the super clean video announcing the giveaway. And I don't know. Let me just see. I'm going to share my screen. I'm not sure if it's going to allow me to run this video in the background. Sometimes it goes slow. I'm just going to see because it's like a lot going on with the StreamYard and the channel content. Now I had it up. Oh, there it is right there. Let me see. Let me go back. Let me try this again. Share the screen. This one. I'm going to see if it'll allow me to show it to you. Okay, it's letting me show it to you now. Is it going to let me play some of it? It might be too much going on. Okay, it's playing. Oh, you were driving when I went live? Okay. Let's see, I added that comment. Yep, everything is moving slow. Oh, this video is a little bit further back than what I wanted, but this is the video that I was referring to. So I'm going to stop the video so it doesn't use up all my memory, because trying to run a video, a full video, and the StreamYard at the same time is like nuts. So I'm going to switch my screen that I'm sharing. Is it letting me switch automatically? No, it's not. Okay, so let me stop that screen and then I'm going to share again because it won't move for me. Don't you hate when things just don't work like you want them to? Okay, so I'm going to use today, if it'll allow me, it's the comment picker for YouTube, because what I did is I asked everyone to drop in the comment section just the phrase super clean to be entered into the giveaway. Let me just make sure that you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. You are. Okay, so back over here for me. And let me just grab my iPad so I can watch what I'm doing. Okay, Sarah says hi to everyone. V says hello to Sarah. Sarah says I was driving when you went live. Sarah says hi at Miss V. And Jazzy Blue says thank you, Red. Okay, so this is the YouTube comment picker. So I put in this field here the video that I wanted to get the comments from, because they asked me to put in the URL. So that was the super clean video. So in my filters, I selected that nobody else can run this giveaway except for me. So it stops anybody else from trying to, get into the random picker and take it over. And then I also put a filter for comments based on a specific text. So I forgot to put a hashtag. So for me, it would be hashtag super clean is what is the phrase that I'm looking for, because I asked everyone to put just super clean in the comment section. So get the comments is next. Oh goodness, I gotta do this again. Hold on one second, because I already had it done. I was wondering why it went away. Let me take this out and put it in again. Okay. Hashtag super clean. Get the comments. Why is it acting up now? And I got the comments earlier. I don't believe this. I had it all set up. I wonder if I have to reload the page. Let me reload the page. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so comments based on a specific text. I want hashtag super clean. Okay, get the comment. I don't believe this. Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to get the whole page again. I pulled up the page at like 1:30, 2 o'clock and put everything in so it would be ready. And I had everything set up. This would be smooth. Let me see if you guys are still with me. Okay, let me see if it pulls up first, and then if it does, then I'll add you back. No other people. Get the comments. It's not pulling up. That's 3 times and I loaded the page. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to do this another way. I wanted to use that one because then everybody can see it. But I'll just add numbers like I did before. Okay, Red, can you do me a favor? If you're available. You use the same comment picker? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down the list of people that put in super clean. And as I go down the list, I want you to write down their name, and I'm going to assign them a number, and then I'm going to put the numbers in. So if you let me know when you got a pencil and paper ready. Ready, tell me what to do again. Okay, so on the comments, I'm going straight down the line. You are number one. Froggy went a knitting. You could put Froggy. I don't know who he is. Froggy is number two. Jazzy Blue is number three. The Perkins Life is four. Josh Loves Beauty is five. Black Girl Beauty is six. Kelly's Unboxing is seven. Cherry Amore is eight. Tiger Lily is nine. Frugal Mama is 10. 20 Bonner is 11. Simply You Makeup is 12. Mama T Speaks is 13. Emma from Montgomery Family Channel is 14. Okay, I'm loading the random picker because I really wanted to stop using this one because the phone is so small. But we have 14 entrants. After we get our winner today, I will contact Jessica from Super Clean. She's my super marketing director. And what I will need is your address, your mailing address, because she's going to send you the products directly. Okay. Let's see. All right. I don't like this because it has apps and I have to wait. I mean, ads, and I have to wait for all the ads to go away. But there's 14 numbers on this spinning wheel. Red has written down the assigned numbers and the names. So what I'm going to do is press raffle and it's going to select a number. Everybody ready? All right, don't you? Okay. And it goes fast. It's running now. Number 13. The winner is 13. Mama T speaks. Okay. So congratulations to the Mama T Speaks channel. And I'm not sure, I believe it's her sister that cooks with her, but she is another awesome cook. She makes all the recipes that her mother and her grandmother used to make. And if you go to her channel, she's not going to do anything but make you hungry, but in a good way. So, congratulations to Mama T Speaks. I will put up an announcement so that she can see it. And if she comes back to watch the replay, what you're going to need to do is send your mailing address to agedgraceful@yahoo.com. And then I will forward your mailing address to the manufacturers of Super Clean products, and they'll mail your products directly to you. How does that sound? I don't know. I don't know if you all heard it, but I hear like pots and pans dropping and stuff, like tops. Mr. G is cooking, so. Mr. G? Yeah. You all right? Oh, okay. All right. I'll be winding up in a couple of minutes. I just heard a top drop. He laughing, y'all. Oh boy, too funny. But as usual, I enjoyed you guys so much today. Um, you heard it, V. He had to laugh. I don't even know what my kitchen look like right now. I'll find out in a few minutes, but all I can do is just clean up behind him a little bit. But he didn't have to do anything but fix the meat. I had everything else covered, but he tries to do too many things, carry too many things at one time, so it's all good. But anyway, I enjoyed you guys so much today and hosting this giveaway from Super Clean. I appreciate the company for trusting me to send me products so that I could review them and share them with you guys. And then I just absolutely love them for offering to send gifts or a prize to a follower of the channel. That was really very nice of them to do that. And still waiting to hear from Sebamed. As you know, I got a huge PR package from them. So I'm still waiting to hear back about hosting that giveaway. That'll be the next giveaway that's done on the Age Graceful channel. But you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon with your loved ones and neighbors, whoever it might be. It's just nice. Pets, whatever, just nice to get out in the yard, especially before us here in Detroit get a snowstorm. I can't believe that we're going to get a snowstorm Tuesday. Thank you so much, Red, for doing that for me. You a lifesaver. That's all I can say. An absolute lifesaver. Let's see some of these comments right quick to close out. V said, congratulations to Mama T Speaks. You all got to go to her channel. V says she heard the top fall. Sandra says she did too. Let's see. Red says congratulations. I skipped over Jazzy's. Jazzy says congratulations. V says good night at everybody. Good night, V, and thank you so much for everything you do. Sandra says my daughter's on the way over. Okay. Tell her both of them. Tell them both I said hello. Jerry says everyone take care. All right, you guys have a good evening, and I'll see you next Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Sunday Skin. Take care, everyone. Bye. How you say it, V? Bye, 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 bye. Love self plenty, V. All right. Night, y'all.